working, and I was being told his Chitlin circuit is this, is that, and I was feeling some kind of unsureness, if that's a word, about myself. And he was so encouraging. He was so kind. He told me to go home and write what you feel. Write what's in your heart. Don't worry about what anybody says, just write. And as I went, I sat down, I heard somebody say, my name is Bayou. And Jazzman started to come out of me. So the movie you're about to see, that's where it was born. And to have all of these years pass and finally get a chance for the world to see it because of Netflix. Because of Netflix. Thank you, Netflix. I've been told many, many times over the years that, black movies don't travel internationally, that's not gonna work, so we're only gonna promote it here, we're only gonna promote to your audience. Tyler, we want you to do Medea, hello, come on, let's do that. But every time I talked about Jazzman, there was always this silence. But when I mentioned that to Netflix, and Ted Serranos, Ted, stand up. Thank you so much, Ted. Go give me a hand. Thank you so much. Ted and Scott and the whole team over there, just to hear everybody, they stood with me, Tendo, everybody stood with me and said, okay, here we go, we're gonna do this movie. And to get to this point and to have an opportunity for you to see it, I'm really, really overwhelmed and thankful. You know how you drink wine and you feel like you're talking a lot? So y'all let me know if I'm talking too much. We opened at the Toronto Film Festival just recently. It was the most phenomenal thing that I've experienced. Again, thank you, Netflix. But after having so many people tell you, people don't want to see it around the world, no. And then having the movies that I've done with Netflix already introduced me to a whole other world, and also proved to all of those people that, yeah, they do want to see black people in other parts of the world. That really moved me. And I could not have had that experience or that opportunity without Netflix. I keep saying Netflix because I want Netflix to understand how much I appreciate Netflix. Thank you, Netflix. Again, thank you, Ted. I love you guys too. I have some people that I need to recognize here in the audience because I could not have done this alone. Will LaRue, where's Will? Will has been my right hand at Tyler Perry Studios, hanging in there. He is just everything I need to make sure everything is pulled off. I appreciate it. Sammy Posner, music, general manager. Mike Wilhoy. Where are you, Mike? Come on, get some love, man. I know it's LA. Give some love. Kim Taylor Coleman for casting, who's been there right by my side. Aaron Zigman, who did the composing for this movie. Thank you, Aaron. I really appreciate it. The greatest costumer I've ever worked with, who drove me crazy because she wanted to talk to me about the color of the stitch in a slip in the middle of me, was Karen Wagner. Thank you so much. Maisie Hoy, the editor, we talked about this almost 20 years ago, and we finally got a chance to do it, so thank you. The greatest DP who came in, who I said, listen, man, I shoot fast, but you got to make it beautiful. Brett Pollock, thank you for understanding that. Tahira Gooden, I know you're here. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. And I got two cast members here, Milana Jackson and Brad Benedict. You got to stand up. I'm sure you saw Brad from the parking lot with the suit. It was letting you know he's here. But again, from my heart, I want you to take this movie and enjoy it. And I'm always faced with this question. People ask me, like, Tyler, what do you want people to take away from the movie? All these reporters, like, what do you want them to take away? And my whole thought is, I don't have an answer to that because, some people like abstract art. When I look at it, I wouldn't pay $10 for it, But then there are other people who pay hundreds and hundreds of millions of dollars for it. So my hope in this is that something speaks to you in your own way. It meets you at a place that moves you, that touches you, that inspires you. That is my hope. And as I was writing this, I got to the end of it, and I saw it in Toronto, and it hit me in a whole new way of understanding that no matter who people tell us we are and who we grow up thinking we are, we never really know. Because there's so many secrets in the past that made and created all of us. So from my heart, did I forget anybody? I didn't forget anybody. I don't want to forget anybody, right? So from my heart and my soul, I want to say thank you to Netflix. And I also want to say enjoy Jazzman's Blues. God bless you. Thank you so much.